And if you remember from our services, we should recall that we had VNC running here. So there it is. Any credentials which I've captured, again, will be shown here. These are from the Postgres shell that I reestablished earlier. So as I was saying, it will put these in the database as they are captured. It shows where they came from, what service that was running, and because I did the hash dump with Postgres, I also grabbed that. We see that it's an MD5 hash. So for VNC, we have a scanner for this. So let me do a search for VNC, see how many things we get. We get quite a few. Let me do a search for scanner VNC and see if that works. There we go. All right, so notice that I don't need double quotes. I can just use a slash because I know it's a scanner that I want, and I remember that there's one for VNC, so that gives me a nice little shortcut to be able to do it in that format. So we're going to first try a none detection scan, which looks for a VNC configuration that has a blank password or hasn't had the password set. That would be a huge benefit for the pen tester, because a VNC connection is much like a remote desktop connection. So let's go ahead and specify this. We'll look at our options. Our host is already set. The remote port looks correct. And let's go ahead and run the exploit. So it found protocol version 3.4. And it looks like it did not find a blank password, but it might have, so that was worth checking. Again, we're going through the list of services, trying methodically to identify areas where we think we might be able to gain access to a system. We've already shown a couple ways to get into this system, but we want to try some various options in order to fully explore our available exploits.